To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league, and we want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat, it's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
Hello and welcome to Game 2 on Day 2 of the 2023 Secret Dream Gap Tour. We're here at the Centre 2102 in Verdun Auditorium, Montreal, Quebec. And it's going to be Team Harvey, led by Poulin, Laura Fortino, Jesse Eldridge, Emily Clark, Jamie Lee Rattray, against Team Sonnet, Hilary Knight, Hannah Brandt, Brianne Jenner, Aaron Ambrose. Yesterday, Team Sonnet beat Team Scotiabank 4-2, and Team Harvey's lost to Team Anita's 4-2. Be very interesting to see how these teams respond. As we wait for the players to come onto the ice. Team Sonnet, led out by Lindsay Browning, making her first professional start. Cornell grad, making her first appearance in the PWHPA. And then for Team Harvey's, Geneviève Lacasse, with her great setup, the plaid on the maple leaf on her pads. Big day for her. She hasn't played since the 2020-2021 Dream Gap Tour. Missed all of last season. Coming back, she had surgery. She had multiple injuries that she was resting. And she looks to get back in top shape here at her professional home in Montreal, Kingston native. We'll go to ice level shortly for the starting lineups and the anthems. My name is Jared Book. Thank you so much for joining us on CBC Sports, CBC Gem, and on YouTube. Wherever you're watching, hope you're having a great Sunday. And let's go to ice level right now. We're just about ready to go here. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Jared Book. Starting goaltenders for this afternoon's game, for Team Sonnet in white, it's Lindsay Browning, 23-year-old from Penfield, New York, graduate from Cornell College of Engineering. Last season, she played 28 games, had a 2.05 goals against average, .929 save percentage, 6 shutouts, and a 13-12-2 record. And for Team Harvey's in blue, it's Geneviève Lacasse. She has been to 2 Olympics, 33-year-old from Kingston, Ontario. Graduated from Providence in 2012. She was 0-1 with a 4.00 goals against average, .840 save percentage in 2020-2021. That's 2 years ago. At the showcase again last year, out with injuries. So first game in over a year. As we get set for this one, the starting lineups: Emily Clark, Marie-Philippe Poulin, Jessie Eldridge. Up front for Team Harvey's, Lee Stecklein and Laura Fortino on defense. For Team Sonnet, it's Hannah Bunton, Abby Roque, and Brianne Jenner up front. Micah Zandy Hart and Leah Bolkin on defense. Sonnet 1-0, Harvey's 0-1 on the year so far. And we are underway. Browning behind her net. And it's picked up by Bolkin. Poulin is there. She got the loudest ovation in pregame introductions, unsurprisingly, here in Montreal. And it's picked up by Jenner. And it goes into the Sonnet bench. Mind you, the Secret Dream Gap Tour, the Secret Cup, it's all season long. So each showcase is not its own kind of tournament. It's all leading up to the Secret Cup. Every win matters. Doesn't matter if you lose your first game. As we saw earlier today, Team Scotiabank roared back from a loss with a 5-0 win over Team Adidas, who won yesterday against this Team Harvey's team. In the first showcase of the year, Jessie Eldridge picks it up for Team Harvey's, right in front of the Harvey sign. Good planning there. Although the Team Harvey sign is right in front of the Sonnet bench. Ironically. I guess the Sonnet one is kind of close as well. Here in Verdun. Savannah Harmon back to Corella Mart. Battling with Hilary Knight against the boards. Jamie Lee Rattray picks it up. The second line for Team Harvey is a little bit different from yesterday. They moved up Rosie Demers for this line. She's replacing Alexandra Poznikov, who is now playing with Bailey Larson and Rihanna Curio. We'll see them later on today. For Team Sonnet, pretty much the same lineup as they had yesterday. Only change for them is in goal. Nicole Hensley started yesterday, and today Browning making her first start. Face off to the right of Browning right now. Claire DeGeorge, who takes the draw against Hannah Brandt. Shaver picks it up. Back to Kristen Richards. Kept in by Rebecca Leslie. Lorianne Rougeau in the corner now. Battling with Leslie. DeGeorge is there, as is Knight. Brandt in front, getting a couple of chances at waxing it. There's Brown's shot, hits off a couple of legs in front, and Geneviève Lacasse able to cover the puck. Shot from Brown, looked like it hit a couple legs in front. We'll take another look at it here. Brandt for the first chance. Puck gets back to Brown. She fires it on net, and Lacasse able to make the save. Good job by Team Harvey's as well to keep the attackers away from their goaltender. Demi Crossman coming in for the draw, facing off against Poznikov, who's moved to center today. There's a pass up to Curio. Curio on a break. Here she goes. Backhand. Stopped by Browning. Big stop there by the rookie in her debut. The puck goes over the glass. What a chance there for Team Harvey's from this new fourth line. Nice pass up to Curio. Just unable to beat Browning. Takes a hard fall into the end boards as well. A big stop here early on. And Larson up to Stecklein. Stecklein shoots. Tipped in front, scores! I think it was Posnikov on the rebound. It was. As she gets the goal, put Team Harvey's up in front. Here's another look at it. Stecklein gets the puck up. Pass from Larson. She shoots it. Initial save made, but on the rebound, Posnikov puts it home. And it's 1-0 early on for Team Sonnet. Team Harvey. There's another chance. Shot by Fortino that hit off the bar. And up bubble play. There's another look at the shot by Fortino. Stecklein and Larson with the assists. Really early on in this one. Emily Clark now behind the net. Gets it up to Fortino, who was pinching in. Back to Poulin. Up to Stecklein. She puts it back down low. Claire Thompson's there. She flips it up and out of the zone. Stecklein unable to keep it in. Here's Fortino. Up to Poulin, up to Eldridge. Back to Poulin, just a bit too far. As she battles with Brown in the corner. Abby Roque now up. And does get it out. It's Malia Schneider there as well in the mix. Here comes Hannah Bunton into the Harvey zone. Jenner with a chance. Nice stick there by Rosie Demers and a save by Lacasse. Good play by Demers. Her first professional weekend. Colgate grad. She's from Quebec. She also went to Stansted College in Quebec, where she played under, among others, Sarah Vaillancourt, former national team member. There's Bunton now. Over to Jenner, goes into the corner. It's Hayley Scamurra, comes away with it. It's Demouse who gets the puck over to Savannah Harmon. Back to Corella Ma. And it's Jamie Lee Rattray battling with Leah Bolkin. And I believe, yeah, Leah Bolkin is going to get called for that in the corner. I mean, interference. Interference penalty, and now Team Harvey's getting a chance on the power play. They were unable to score yesterday on the power play in their loss to Team Adidas. Here's Stecklein. She shoots it, fires on Browning with the save. Clark there for the rebound, but goes up in the air and Browning loves it down. Minute 50 seconds remaining in the Bolkin penalty. Power play unit for Team Harvey's out there right now is Marie-Philippe Poulin, Emily Clark, Jessie Eldridge, with Fortino and Lee Stecklein. notice the coaches in this Dream Gap Tour, it's the first of many games that these teams are going to be playing with each other, but it's the first weekend that they're together. You see a lot of units staying together for the power play. Not really any specialized units out there so far. Just kind of rolling the top lines. There's Fortino at the point. Stecklein now. Back to Poulin. Back to Stecklein. Still able to keep it in. Stecklein now turns. Back to Fortino. Over to Poulin. Back to Fortino. Back to Stecklein. She shoots it just wide. Jesse Eldridge now with the puck. Over to Poulin. She shoots. Stopped by Browning. Eldridge again. Back to Poulin in the slot. That's where she scored from yesterday. Unable to get a stick on it though. Able to shoot, but she's playing tough with Vasco in front of her. Playing keep away a little bit here. Harvey's on the power play. Stecklein shoots. Stopped by Browning. Rebound cleared away by Claire Thompson. Does it get out? It does. Just sneaks past the line. 36 seconds to go in the Bolkin penalty. Team Harvey's on the power play here. Terre-des-Morts. As we Lee Rattray picking it up at the far boards. And here comes Abby Roque, shorthanded. Abby Roque takes the puck away. Here she comes. She shoots. Stopped by Geneviève Lacasse. Big stop there. Short-handed rush by Abby Roque. And Lacasse keeps this a 1-0 game. Roque taking the puck from her American teammate, Savannah Harmon, and she gets a little crack on the rebound, trying to bat it in, unable to. 10 seconds to go here. In the Bolkin penalty. Face off into Harvey's end though. It looks like they're going to kill this. Penalty is Brianne Jenner back to the point. It's Brown. Shoots it. Lacasse makes the save. Roque was there for the rebound, but unable to get a stick on it. Here comes Rattray. Back at even strength. Rebecca Leslie is there. She bats it away, and it's going to be Jenner just a bit too far for her, and picked up by Kristen Richards. Hannah Brandt is there. Down low to Rebecca Leslie. Erin Ambrose at the point. Down low to Brandt. Over to Claire Thompson, who centers it out of the reach of Leslie, and it's back to Ambrose, who centers it in front, hit Richard's stick, and goes wide. There's a chance for Knight in front. Ambrose there. She shoots. Tip just wide. There's Leslie now. Walking in the slot. Shoots. Blocked in front by Richards. Another chance by Ambrose. Just misses Hannah Brandt there. And Harmon takes the puck and clears it out. Goes off for a change, but it's not icing. Just the right amount of touch by Harmon there, and the puck goes out of play anyway. PWHPA wishes to express thanks to our premier partners, Secret Deodorant, Canadian Tire, Gatorade, and Adidas Hockey. 12:19 to go here in the first period of the fourth and final game here over 2 days at the Verdun Auditorium. There's Emma Buckles. She passes it up, and it's intercepted by Lorianne Rougeau. Buckles again with the puck as she starts to rush up. Bailey Larson again, able to stop it. As Demi Crossman with Carrillo, and the puck goes to Poznikov, whose backhand shot goes just wide. There's Buckles. Picks it up and fires it up in the air. Leah Gavrilova's there. Gavrilova. Tarnowski now. Back to Crossman. Natasha Tarnowski. Down low. Crossman shoots. Stopped by Lacasse. And a collision in goal afterwards. Lacasse slow to get up. Team Harvey's looking for a penalty, but none coming here. Claire DeGeorge and Alexa Vasco on the face-off here. Goes down to Bolkin. Shot. Lacasse loses it. Rebound. And Vasco unable to put it on goal. Stecklein now. Starts to rush up for Harvey's. Tries to get it. DeGeorge just a bit too far. And it's Zandy Hart in the corner. Alexa Grucho there. Alexa Vasco as well. And it's cleared down the ice. Lee Stecklein is there and picks it up. Malia Schneider is there putting pressure on her, and she comes away with the puck. Fortino up to Clark. Now Stecklein across center. She dumps it in. Browning makes a stop, and Emily Clark is there. Had to be careful not to put it back into harm's way. Here's Clark. Centering it to Eldridge. Shot stopped by Browning, and she holds on for a whistle. 10:29 to go here. Another look at the chance for Jesse Eldridge, but Browning able to make the save. Face off to the right of Browning. There's a battle on the near boards. And it's Savannah Harmon who comes away with it. Back to Amard. Amard, puck goes just wide. Eldridge. Down to Harmon. Pass to Poulin. Gets it off the side of the net. Back to Clark. Over to Poulin. Emal tries to get it cross ice to Harmon. The puck goes up and over. The face-off will come outside. I'll go back into the zone, actually. Both teams make a change. It's going to be Hayley Scamurra going up against Hannah Brandt, the American teammates. There's going to be some unfamiliar foes amongst the players here in the PWHPA this season. All four teams, not region specific, and they'll stay the same all year round. There's a chance. Browning in front, loses the puck behind the net and caused a turnover, and luckily for Team Sonnet, Team Harvey's unable to connect. Here comes Hilary Knight the other way. And Jamie Lee Rattray is there to stop that opportunity. Puck gets back to the end, and it's Zandy Hart up to Bolkin. Fires the shot on Lacasse and makes a save. Stecklein now. Going up ice, trying to find Bailey Larson. Breakaway pass, just a bit too far. It's not icing because Larson beats it out. Gavrilova trying to get the puck out. It's up to Fortino, but she sits back, and it's a good thing because Gavrilova's coming with Tarnowski, and it's Tarnowski now behind the net. Fortino now, up to Curio, up to Larson. Tries to get the puck up to herself. It's going to be icing as Larson beat up the first icing. Not able to beat out this one as Claire Thompson gets back. PWHPA wishes to express thanks to our partners, Harvey's, IGA, and Fresh Attitude Salads. And again, if you haven't seen the cooking competition on the PWHPA's YouTube channel, you can check that out. Jesse Eldridge is involved, not as is Hannah Bunton, their opponents here today. There's a shot on Lacasse and pushed into the corner. Abby Roque now with the puck. And it's Curio trying to get it out. And it's up to Stecklein. Brianne Jenner fighting with Claire DeGeorge. And it's Jenner who comes away with it. There's Samantha Cogan with a chance, but Shaver comes away with the puck. She starts up ice. Over to Alexa Grusho. Grusho now, chance in front, just unable to get a shot off. Good looking opportunity there for Grusho. As the puck comes the other way now, here's Jenner. She goes into the corner, she goes off for a change. Cogan is there. Cogan, and it's now Grusho again as, Malia Schneider looking for the interception there, but unable to get to the puck as Shaver puts it into the Sonnet zone. It comes back the other way. Lacasse out to play it. And now it's Poulin coming up ice with speed and numbers. She tries to send it for Rougeau. Unable to connect there. Poulin and Rougeau know each other since they're 15 years old. A lot of chemistry there between the two. And that puck goes out of play. 6:24 to go here in the first period. And don't forget to check out shop.pwhpa.com for player jerseys and apparel. And don't forget, all profits go directly to the players that you see out today. And of course, those out who played this morning, or this afternoon, earlier this afternoon. No concept of time here in the arena. It's just before 5 o'clock local time here in Montreal. Here comes Hilary Knight. Battle up near boards. Claire Thompson down low. That's taken away by Stecklein. Up to Clark. And it's going to be a hand pass, but looked like it was a Harvey's hand that touched it. They're going to call. Hannah Brandt was still talking to the referee, trying to explain that she didn't touch it, but the ruling was made and the faceoff will be to the left of Lindsay Browning. Faceoff was won by Team Sonnet, so puck don't lie in this case. It goes down the ice, and it's going to be icing anyway, so they're going to have to redo the faceoff in the Sonnet end. Hayley Scamurra taking the faceoff against Abby Roque. Again, two Americans facing off here at the faceoff dot, and it's won by Roque. She starts up ice now. Puts into the zone, and it's going to be Stecklein, another American. Roque falls, kept in by Brown at the blue line. And it is going to be taken away by Roque. She tries to get it to a teammate, unable to. Still bouncing around. And finally, Team Harvey's gets it across the line. Chance for Demers. She puts it on, goes over the net. Rattray is there at the side of goal. Seems like she's always at the side of goal. She likes to pick the puck up there, and that's where she scores most of her goals from. Here comes Brianne Jenner now, battling with Carell Amard in the corner. It's going to be Demers who gets it out. Or not out, but to the line. Puck is still loose and still waiting for a whistle, and finally it does squeak loose. And the pass goes underneath the skate of Rebecca Leslie as she falls to the ice. And here comes Brandt. Brandt now. Pass in front of Bolkin. Loose puck down, Leah Bolkin. She's unable to beat Genevieve Lacasse. Brandt is trying to find Hilary Knight. Puck down Bolkin. She put a good shot on Lacasse, but unable to get her team on the board. Still 1-0 Team Harvey's here. About 4 minutes to go here in the first period. Savannah Harmon with the puck. Up ice to Clark. And Clark did not hit the red line, and that's going to be icing. It's going to come all the way back. Team's still in the feeling out process, because as much as these teams are starting to get used or trying to get used to each other, they also still have to get used to how the other team is going to come at them. It's going to be something to see develop here. Schneider has a shot off the face-off, stopped by Lacasse. After this weekend, all teams will have some game film, make some adjustments as they head to Truro in a few weeks' time. That showcase starts on November 4th. For schedule and details, you can go to PWHPA.com. And here's Team Sonnet starting at backup ice. There's Samantha Kogan. Corrals the bouncing puck, fires it on Lacasse, and we'll have another whistle in the Harvey's end. 3:11 to go here. Take another look here at the Kogan shot. It'll be Scamurra and Roque on the draw here to the right of Genevieve Lacasse. There's Brianne Jenner off the draw. That was a set play, but she couldn't get a handle on it. She had enough time, though, to settle the puck down, but still, shot stopped by Lacasse. Here's a chance. Gavrilova's there. Unable to get the puck on. Roque is there. And the puck gets to the blue line, but not out. Gavrilova getting a chance here with Jenner and Roque. Now it's Danaus battling with Jenner, and Brown is there as well, Emily Brown. Danaus trying to get it up to Scamurra, but it's intercepted by Emma Buckles. Puck hits Brianne Jenner, and it comes back for Roque. Bolkin now. Firing it around the boards. Picked up by Zandy Hart, but right to Hayley Scamurra as Fortino takes it across center, and Sophia Shaver almost gets through, but unable to corral the puck that she set out for herself. And now Hannah Brandt is there, and it's back the other way. Claire DeGeorge. DeGeorge, one-on-one of Zandy Hart. She gets hauled down, and it's Sonnet coming away with the puck. Leslie battling Corella Barn. Her teammates last year in June Gap Tour. Here comes Amard. She fires it, stopped by Browning into the corner. 1:17 to go here in the first period. Still 1-0 for Team Harvey. A goal by Alexandra Poznikov. She's on the ice now battling with Erin Ambrose. Bailey Larson now with the puck. She's unable to get it through. Curio hits Schneider, and Schneider keeps on going. She takes the puck in the zone, unable to go 1-on-4 there. She shoots, fired. Stopped by Lacasse. And now Curio comes away with it. 35 seconds to go in this first period. Kogan corralling it. And it's intercepted by Poulin. Magnifique Poulin in the corner. Up to Clark. Clark shoots. That was tipped in front. Brownie didn't see it. Tipped wide though. 16 seconds ago. Emily Brown trying to get it out. Unable to. Fortino keeps it in. She walks the blue line. Over to Eldridge. Eldridge fires in front. Poulin and Clark are there, unable to get a stick on it. Down to the final seconds. And it's cleared up in the air. And that will do it for the first period of play. Team Harvey's going into the first intermission with a 1-0 lead on Team Sonnet. First period scoring summary. Team Harvey's getting the goal, 2:36 into this game. Alexander Poznikov corralling the rebound, putting the backhand past Browning. Assist going to Lee Stecklein and Bailey Larson. The only penalty of the game went to Team Sonnet. Harvey did not convert. As the players leaving the ice. And we'll be back after the first intermission for second period action.
To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league. We want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat. It's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
Check out Nylander's new stick. Little something we came up with. Particle accelerator technology.
Wow, that pops.
Amazing, right?
Interesting. But if you want to see a real breakthrough, I just saved even more, bundling Sonnet home and auto insurance. Totally online in only minutes.
Wow. Take a moment, save a bundle. Visit sonnet.ca.
That'll be 93 cents, please.
To create the best, you need to work with the best. Our skates have the best fit ever made.
So good.
Yeah, that's Game Ready Fit. To make sure our skates are crafted for speed, we bring to life the greatest innovations. Combined with the best blades in the industry, it's no surprise the best choose the best.
There's something uniquely homegrown about it. Getting up a little earlier, hearing no and doing it anyway. Sure, we dream our dreams, but work a whole lot harder at making them reality. And that's part of what makes all of us at Canada's Own Fresh Attitude so proud to be homegrown and local. So inspired to bring you our best, too. And so ready to get up and yell and cheer with all our glowing hearts for the melodies. And all of those will take the word can't and turn it into can and bring a whole new meaning to the word Canadian.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Timbits of Wisdom.
The advice show for grown-ups by Timbits.
My son has tons of assists, but he's upset he has no goals.
You can't always be the winner.
How can I relax?
Get more sleep.
What do you think I should do?
Just talk to them. The other team has feelings too.
What's the meaning of life?
Just have fun. Who is asking that question?
These dimensions are way off. Who built this? Show yourselves.
What is this?
He topped his Harvey's burger just the way he wanted. Extra pickles. Now he thinks he's in charge of everything.
These barbecues even work?
He's the intern, right?
He's gone mad with power.
Am I the only one who knows how to architect?
I'm the boss now. Oh, better believe. I'm the boss now. Now come on, it's a beautiful thing.
The sun is out. The music is in your control. Your crush is here. The vibe is good. Vizzy Hard Seltzer is a vibe.
To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league, and we want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat. It's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
Hello and welcome back to the 2022-2023 Secret Dream Gap Tour, the PWHPA, here at the Verdun Auditorium at the Centre 2102 in Montreal, Quebec. We're just about ready for second period action here between Team Harvey's with a 1-0 lead over Team Sonnet. My name is Jared Book, and it's been a pleasure being here all weekend with you. Still 40 minutes to go, maybe even more pending overtime. Scoring summary from the first period of play. Opening goal scored at 2:36 of the first period. Alexandra Poznikov from Lee Stecklein and Bailey Larson. And that's it so far. Genevieve Lacasse playing in goal for Team Harvey's in her first game in over a year. Lindsay Browning, Cornell grad, making her first professional start. So far, so good for her, just the 1 goal against. And we are underway here for period number 2. Micah's Andy Hart with the puck. She clears it out down the ice and Roque in a foot race, but Lacasse is out to play it and puts it around her net. Here comes Emily Clark now. Puck goes up into the netting. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Lindsay Browning. Poznikov, who got the opening goal this game, she had 6 goals and 3 assists in last year's Dream Gap Tour. She went to the University of Alberta, had a great U Sports career there. She was the 2019 U Sports Player of the Year, the Laurie Broderick Trophy. She had 125 points in 125 games, finishing her career at exactly a point a game. She's off to a good start here. The second game of the Dream Gap Tour. Here comes Rebecca Leslie over to Hilary Knight, stopped by Lacasse. Stecklein now with it, 3-on-2 the other way. As Rattray with her, but it's poked away by Hannah Brandt. Nice play there by the forward on defense. Leslie trying to get the puck in deep. That's Rattray comes away with it. Aaron Ambrose. Leslie's there. It gets to Amard and put back into the zone where it's gloved down by Emily Brown. Corella Amard back. Savannah Harmon now for Team Harvey's. And it's up to DeGeorge. Rougeau to Richards. Tipped in by Sophia Shaver. Now Kristen Richards back to Rougeau. Rougeau tries to pass it to Larson. And it's DeGeorge who gets it on, but it's covered up by Browning. 17:49 to go here in the second period. Get another look at the last sequence of events. There's Andy Hart trying to get it out of her own end. Uzo's there pinching in. Leah Bolkin now trying to get out. Kristen Richards keeps it in. And it's up to Natasha Tarnowski. She gets it in deep. Bolkin fighting for it. And it's down into the Sonnet end, but it's beat out by Poznikov. So no icing on the play. And it's up to neutral zone. Laura Fortino gets it. That's going to be icing as Poulin just grabbed the puck a little bit too early. For Emily Clark have left the zone. PWHPA wishes to express thanks to our premier partners, Secret Deodorant, CCM Hockey, Banque Scotia, and Sonnet Insurance. Stecklein with the puck as Harvey's regroups, and she comes up ice, going around. Here's Clark with a shot, rebound, Poulin. Big stop there by Lindsay Browning. Your first professional game and you get Poulin coming at you, it's not exactly the easiest assignment. She was up to the task there. Poulin with the puck, over to Fortino. Tries to get it to Clark, just misses. Eldridge now. Over to Fortino, she shoots. Big stop in front by Browning. Clark unable to claim the rebound, and it's cleared out to center. Couple of big saves there for Lindsay Browning. And now it's Eldridge coming back the other way again. She shoots, puck goes over. Poulin still on the ice. And Hannah Bunton is able to get it out of the zone. Eldridge now battling with Bunton. And Bunton coming in. She has Brianne Jenner with her. She centers in front. And it goes off the cast. And that pass from Jenner goes all the way down the ice. Rosie Demers going after it. And she has the puck in the slot now. Rattray's there as well. Rattray, nice move, shoots. Oh, what a save. Again by Browning, may have gone high. Looked like it hit something on the way over though. Now another battle in front, puck's loose. Scamurra's there, but Browning is able to go on top of it and get a whistle. Browning playing very well after a career at Cornell. With Rattray, yeah, it looks like it hit off of Browning and then hit off the post. You got another look at that. Big save. She's made 2 or 3 here in the first 5 minutes of the second period. Puck back in the Sonnet end. Up to Rougeau. Rougeau fires it wide. George is there. Back to Shaver. Puck goes wide. Hannah Brandt is there, and she gets the puck out. Where it's handled by Kristen Richards and put into the Harvey's end where Rougeau has it. Oriane Rougeau, the veteran, trying to get the pass to George. But it's called for icing, and we'll go back into the Team Harvey's end. Face off to the right of Geneviève Lacasse. Ambrose at the point. Over to Claire Thompson. Shot on Lacasse and goes wide. Scramble at the side of the net. Goes behind the net. There's a battle for it. Gets in front. Kogan is there but unable to parry it, and Claire Thompson throws it into the zone but unable to get that. This is Claire Thompson's first game since the Olympics, as she's gone to medical school. Missed the last World Championships in August. Doesn't look like that pairing of her and Erin Ambrose has missed a beat though. Here's Stecklein. Goes back the other way for Team Sonnet. Abby Roque is there, battling Stecklein. And now coming the other way is Bailey Larson. Curio. Behind the net now, and Browning covers it up there. Jesse Aldridge taking the face-off here against Abby Roque. Poulin is in the shooting position, but Roque wins the face-off, and it's Sandy Hart over to Brown. And Brown gets to the line but not out. Bunton is there, and Brianne Jenner fighting with it. It's Stecklein up to Emily Clark. Poulin up to Fortino, up to Stecklein. Tries to center it, but it hits off of Clark's skate and leaves his own. Jenner now. Shoots it on. Lacasse makes the save. 12:08 left to go here in the second period of play. Still 1-0 for Team Harvey's. Lacasse has been to 2 Olympic Games, goaltender for Team Harvey's. The first one in Sochi, she was the third goaltender, didn't play a game. She finally got the opportunity to play her first Olympic game in 2018. And in that game, she made 44 saves in a 2-1 win against the United States. Of course, the United States ended up winning the gold medal that year, with Shannon Zavados in net for Canada. There's Savannah Harmon behind her own net as she comes up ice for Team Harvey's. There's Thompson trying to get it out, but unable to. And it's going to be offside at the blue line. And it's going to come back down. Alexa Vasco coming in. She scored in yesterday's game, battling against Hayley Scamurra. And it's Emma Buckles who gets it into the Harvey zone, but it's right back out. Malia Schneider battling with Corella Martin, who's unable to corral a pass to Scamurra. Tamal. Back to Harmon. She has room to skate. Pass it off to Scamurra and hit the official and into the zone. Thought it looked like it hit the bench, but because there was no whistle, I'm guessing it hit the official. Richards now behind her own net. Over to Grusho. Over to DeGeorge. Here's Claire DeGeorge with the puck. Over to Jenner. The other way now for Sonnet. There's a pass. Move in front, shot. Stopped by Lacasse. Puck still loose. Gets back to Thompson. who tries to get it up to Ambrose, but it's taken away by Sophia Shaver. Nice play there by the Harvey's defense. Here comes Jenner again. She has Hannah Bunton with her. Puck goes into the corner though. And DeGeorge comes away with it. Roque puts it back into the Harvey's end. Just over halfway through this second period, and by extension, regulation time here in Montreal. Lots of firepower in this one. Here's Zandy Hart, centers it, puck loose in front. Tarnowski's there, unable to get it through as Lacasse was down. Loose puck in the slot. And Tarnowski, among other players, unable to get Team Sonnet on the board. Stecklein now. And it's going to be Bailey Larson, the Colgate grad, up to Poznikov. Poznikov trying to center it to Larson. Unable to do so, and it's Demi Crossman coming back. She's there with Gavrilova. But it's Harmon who comes away with it. Long change for Team Sonnet. Now it's going to come back the other way. Poulin has a chance. Centers it to Jessie Eldred, just out of her reach. And now it's back to Poulin. Over to Eldred. She shoots. Stopped by Browning. This top line for Team Harvey is getting some opportunities here, in part due to the long change. Team Sonnet was caught off. There's Leslie. Tries to center it, but it's a sprawling Karel Imal who blocks the pass, and Hilary Knight now has it. There's a shot by Leslie just over the net. Knight now. Down low to Brandt, who tries to get it to Leslie, but it's taken away by Emily Clark, and Clark corrals it now. Trying to get it to the neutral zone. It's Knight. And it's Poulin coming the other way. Those two, of course, teammates for a couple of years in Montreal. Playing for the Canadiens, where their logo is still stands at center ice. Here comes Rosie Demers. She has Rattray with her. Demers centers it. Unable to get her stick on it as Rattray. Scamurra is there as well. Rattray now. Back to the point. It's Richards. Goes behind the net, and it's going to be picked up by Emily Brown. Richards again with the shot. Unable to get it through, but Scamurra has it. Scamurra shoots. Stopped by Browning. Another big stop by the young goaltender. Schneider now has a chance. She drives the net, fighting Lee Stecklein, but unable to get the puck towards the net. Nice play there by Stecklein to block the path. Schneider played with Browning. It's Abby Roque now. Puck. Hannah Bunton now. And it's Demers who comes up away with it. Chance in front, and it's getting cleared. And Rattray now gets the pass from Demers. Malia Schneider and Rosie Demers were teammates at Colgate, where they both recently graduated. Schneider was the captain there in the last 2 years. Here comes Team Harvey's now. Shaver going towards net, and she's hauled down by Micah Zandy Hart. And Team Harvey is going to go back to the power play. as Zandy Hart going off for tripping. The Team Harvey's power play is 0 for 1 so far today. And now they have another opportunity to double their lead. It's going to be the #1 unit for Team Harvey. So Clark on the left, Poulin at center, Eldredge on the right, with Fortino and Stecklein on defense. Thompson trying to get the puck out, unable to. Goes back up to Stecklein. Stecklein over to Fortino, calling for it. Back to Poulin. She tried to get it over to Stecklein, unable to, and it's cleared by Alexa Vasco. 1:35 to go in the power play. Here comes Fortino. Over to Clark. And down the ice. Lacasse leaves it for Fortino as the power play unit changes for Team Harvey's. 1:15 to go in the power play. Emal up to Rattray. Rattray tries to go around Buckle. She does. Centers it to the mass. The chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Browning. Diving across the crease, keeping that puck out. And this game could be a little bit more out of reach for Team Sonnet if not for Browning. There's Rattray. She shoots, and it hits off Ambrose's hand. Her glove goes flying, and now the puck goes the other way. It's Brandt tonight, but just a bit too far. A shorthanded chance there for Team Sonnet. 22 seconds to go in the penalty. Vasco a chance. Knight's there. She scores! Hilary Knight pounces on the loose puck like she's done so many times, and she gets Team Sonnet all tied up with the shorthanded goal. Her first of the year. Of course, she's had a busy year last year, setting the all-time World Championships goal-scoring record. That's what she does. She scores goals. And she puts the emphatic point towards the ice. Once she saw it, got by Lacasse. And the penalty now is over. And we're back to even strength as Rougeau shoots it. Vasco picking up an assist on the shorthanded goal. It's always funny to see how the crowd's going to react to a Hilary Knight goal in Montreal. Obviously the Canadian crowd used to having her on the other side, but she was a part of Montreal for a while as Fortino has a chance. The puck goes up and over Browning. And Team Sonnet would have to thank Lindsay Browning here, because if not for her making a couple of huge saves in this second period, that goal by Knight wouldn't have been to tie this game. But here we are tied. Kogan gets it down low. Forces a battle of the puck as Stecklein hits Roque, and no call on the play. 2:15 to go here. The battle along the boards picked up by Fortino. And Team Harvey's tries to get it out, and they do. It's a partial 2-on-1, just a little bit too far for DeGeorge. And it's called for ice offside. Mentioned Hilary Knight. Last year in the Olympics, 6 goals, 4 assists in 7 games. At the World Championship, 6 goals, 3 assists, also in 7 games. Like I said, her first goal of the Dream Gap Tour in 22-23. There she is again with a chance, but the puck comes back the other way. It's Poulin as Amal runs maybe a little bit of interference, but no call on the play. And here's Poulin. She's unable to do it herself and unable to get the puck to a teammate. And it comes the other way as Zandy Hart trying to find Leslie, but it's going to be icing. 1:35 remaining in this second period, a 1-1 game. PWHPA wishes to express thanks to our partners, Budweiser, Tim Hortons, Vizzy, Blade Master, and Noble Estates. And don't forget that if you want to stay up to date with the PWHPA and all of the action on the Dream Gap Tour, sign up for the newsletter at pwhpa.com/connect. Poulin and Brandt on the faceoff, and it's batted down by Clark and put back into the corner. Here's Clark. Centering pass to Poulin, and another big stop by Browning. Poulin has scored from that spot a lot in her career. Doesn't score there. Big stop by Browning. There's Poulin. Over to Harmon. Harmon with room off the post. There's Eldridge with a chance, goes just over the net. Team Harvey's pushing for a go-ahead goal here. Harmon. And Brandt has it, but Scamurra with the forecheck, and Eldridge keeping the puck deep. Scamurra. Centering pass. Browning covers it up. And what a period for her. 40.8 seconds remaining. Let's have another look at that. Yeah, it's shot off the post by Harmon. She went blocker side, and you see Browning kind of patting her post afterwards. There's another goaltender in Montreal who was famous for thanking his post. In the final minute here in the second period, tied at 1. Good game to end this Montreal leg of the Dream Gap Tour. Rattray with the puck. She tries to center it. Goes into the corner. It's Scamurra. 15 seconds to go. Scamurra comes away with it, shoots just wide. Rougeau gets it down to the mouse, but it's played by Brown. There's a chance, and oh, just in the nick of time, the buzzer goes. Lauriane Rougeau had a big chance. Rattray with the backhand pass found Rougeau, but just run out of time, and she had lots of space to fire that shot. So after a second period of play, short-handed goal from Hilary Knight tied this game at 1. It's Team Sonnet 1, Team Harvey's 1. Should be a very good third period coming up. Players leaving the ice right now. And we'll be joined by Rosie Denas, the rookie from Colgate. And she'll be joining us for our second intermission interview.
Rosalie Demers, hier, tu jouais sur le 4e trio. Aujourd'hui, tu es sur le 2e avec 2 Olympiennes. Dans la 2e période, environ à 4 minutes, tu as eu une super occasion de marquer. C'est ta première année avec l'association. Raconte-moi ton expérience. Comment ça se passe?
À date, ça va super bien. Tout mon enfant, j'ai regardé ces joueuses-là jouer à la télé. Donc, de partager la glace avec eux, c'est quelque chose que je me compte très chanceuse. Puis, à date, ça va super bien. J'adore mon expérience. Puis, on espère pour la 3e de gagner. Donc, ça va super bien aller.
Tu es âgé de 22 ans. Tu viens de Blainville. Raconte-nous ton parcours.
J'ai joué avec les garçons jusqu'à l'âge de Bantam. Après, j'ai switché avec les filles. Puis depuis ce temps-là, j'ai passé 4 ans aux États-Unis. Ça fait 8 ans que je suis partie de la maison. Donc, c'est ma première année que je suis de retour à la maison. Donc, ça va bien. Je suis contente d'être de retour à la maison, ça, c'est sûr.
C'est quoi ton objectif ultime? Quel niveau tu aimerais atteindre?
Niveau hockey, juste essayer pour un objectif court terme, juste me développer, d'être la meilleure que je peux être. Puis après, on va voir ce qui va se passer avec la Ligue. Mais on pense vraiment que ça va bien aller. Puis on essaie juste de développer puis continuer à inspirer les jeunes filles qui sont dans les estrades avec nous aujourd'hui puis hier.
En anglais maintenant. Today you're playing with 2 Olympians. It is your first year with the PWHPA. How's it going for you so far? How's your experience?
It's been awesome so far. Like I said in French, I've been watching these girls on TV since I started playing hockey, so to be able to share the ice with them, it's been awesome, and I'm really thankful for that. Thank you so much.
To every
As
little girl
Rosalie
watching,
Demers,
we see you.
the rookie, and
We
we'll be
believe
back
the
for
time is
second
now
period
to
action
make history. This game
here in
continues
Montreal.
to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league, and we want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat, it's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
Check out Nylander's new stick. Little something we came up with. Particle accelerator technology.
Wow, that pops.
Amazing, right?
Interesting. But if you want to see a real breakthrough, I just saved even more bundling Sonnet home and auto insurance. Totally online in only minutes.
Wow. Take a moment, save a bundle. Visit sonnet.ca.
That'll be 93 cents, please.
To create the best, you need to work with the best. Our skates have the best fit ever made.
So good.
Yeah, that's game ready fit. To make sure our skates are crafted for speed, we bring to life the greatest innovations. Combined with the best blades in the industry, it's no surprise the best choose the best.
There's something uniquely homegrown about it. Getting up a little earlier, hearing no and doing it anyway. Sure, we dream our dreams, but work a whole lot harder at making them reality. And that's part of what makes all of us at Canada's Own Fresh Attitude so proud to be homegrown and local. So inspired to bring you our best, too. and so ready to get up and yell and cheer with all our glowing hearts for the melodies. And all of those will take the word can't and turn it into can and bring a whole new meaning to the word Canadian.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Timbits of Wisdom.
The advice show for grown-ups by Timbits.
My son has tons of assists, but he's upset he has no goals.
You can't always be the winner.
How can I relax?
Get more sleep.
What do you think I should do?
Just talk to them. The other team has feelings too.
What's the meaning of life?
Just have fun. Who is asking that question?
These dimensions are way off. Who built this? Show yourselves.
What is this?
He topped his Harvey's burger just the way he wanted. Extra pickles. Now he thinks he's in charge of everything.
These barbecues even work?
He's the intern, right?
He's gone mad with power.
Am I the only one who knows how to architect?
I'm the boss now. Oh, better believe. I'm the boss now. Now come on, it's a beautiful thing.
The sun is out. The music is in your control. Your crush is here. The vibe is good. Vizzy Hard Seltzer is a vibe.
To every little girl watching, we see you.
We believe the time is now to make history. This game continues to grow. Progress has been made, but we haven't gotten far enough.
It's important to have a sustainable women's hockey league, and we want the next generation to have equality.
It's not like we've put in less sweat. It's that we've gotten less opportunities, and it's time that it changes.
Equal sweat deserves equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. Equal opportunity.
back for third period action. Here are some looks at some of the great saves by Lindsey Browning, like right there. She kept her team in it. And here's the chances for Team Sonnet. And there's the goal from Hilary Knight, pouncing on a loose puck, shorthanded, and perfect timing because that was the only goal of our second period. So our second period scoring summary was Hilary Knight from Alexa Vasco at 16-17 of the second period. Again, that goal was scored shorthanded. And we are all tied up at 1-1. The players are coming to the ice for the third period of play. Both goaltenders playing well. Genevieve Lacasse on one end, and when she gets on the ice, Lindsey Browning on the other. Still waiting for Team Sonnet. There they are. I don't think Team Harvey's will be looking to get a penalty here for delay of game, but technically I guess they could. But everyone seems to be in good spirits here. Again, my name is Jared Brooks. Thank you so much for joining us. 2022-2023 Dream Gap Tour from the PWHPA here at the Centre 2102 High Performance Women's Hockey Center at the Verdun Auditorium in Montreal. If this game, and I jinxed it yesterday, we were 26 seconds away from overtime yesterday. I jinxed it. So I'm going to do it early this time. If the game does go to overtime, it'll be 5 minutes of 3-on-3. And if we still need extra time, it'll be a shootout as the play gets called for icing. And we'll have to have a face-off to the right of Lindsey Browning. It was Erin Ambrose who scored with 26.7 seconds left to break Team Scotiabank's hearts yesterday. Team Scotiabank coming right back with a great performance, a 5-0 win over Team Adidas, the team that beat Team Harvey's yesterday. So as it stands, Team Sonnet's the only team that can try and go 2-0 to start the year. Poulin now, down low, battling with Leah Volkin. Centering pass to Eldridge, just behind her. And Browning trying to get into the corner. Poulin to Eldridge. Centering pass, couldn't find Emily Clark. Stecklein now fires it. Stopped by Browning, and she holds on for a face-off. Be interesting to see if Team Sonnet can get an early lead in the Secret Cup standings. Before heading to Truro on November 4th. Battle at near end. It's Hilary Knight who comes away with it. The goal scorer for Team Sonnet. She comes across the line. Team Harvey's trying to get it out, but it's Knight who keeps it in. Hannah Brandt is there. Back to Knight. Circles back, goes to Emily Brown. She shoots it, and it gets hit in front and out of the zone. Brown going for a change. Still early here in the third period. Claire Thompson coming in the zone now. She gets taken down, entering the zone, but no call on the play as Shaver gets the puck to the neutral zone. DeGeorge over to Shaver. DeGeorge battling Bolkin in the corners. It gets back up to Richards. Alexa Grusho is there as well. Battling for it. 4 players in the battle. The puck comes loose and up to Richards. Richards fires a shot off the post to the left of Browning. And as good as Browning has been, she's gotten lucky with a couple of posts as well. As the saying goes, you have to be good to be lucky. Richards was a forward. She's played forward in the CWHL for many years before moving to defense. Here comes Hannah Bunton now the other way. Puck to Buckles. Buckles shoots. Puck loose in front. Abby Roque was there, but Lacasse was able to make the save, and her team was able to collect the rebound, and Fortino corrals the puck as well, and Lacasse holds on for a whistle. 16:25 to go here in the third period. Thank you so much for spending part of your Sunday with me and the PWHPA. Just after 6 p.m. Eastern time in Montreal. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a great Sunday. Eldridge now trying to get it up to Poulin, just a bit short, and Abby Roque was able to corral it and turn it the other way. Centering pass to Jenner just out of her reach, and Emily Clark comes the other way. She gets the Poulin. Oh, Philippe Poulin almost able to get around Micah Zandy Hart, but Zandy Hart was able to get her skate on the puck. She tried to dipsy doodle her way around. When it's a tie game late in the game, you can usually count on Marie-Philippe Poulin to be near some goal-scoring opportunities. Here comes Team Harvey's again. Scamurra now with the puck. She comes into the center of the ice, shoots it. Rattray unable to get a stick on it. Goes into the corner. Rattray tries to center it. Demers is there and unable to get a shot away. The Mouse joined us for our second intermission as DeGeorge just unable to get that pass from Corella Mard. And here comes Claire Thompson. Thompson attacking Savannah Harmon. It's taken away by Grusho. Grusho up to Shaver. Shaver in alone, just over net. DeGeorge there, scores! Claire DeGeorge. DeGeorge able to get a stick on that one. And she gives Harvey's a 2-1 lead. DeGeorge, a 23-year-old from Anchorage, Alaska, went to Ohio State last year. Also spent 4 years at Bemidji State in the NCAA. She gets her first professional goal here in Montreal. And there's a chance for Sonnet scores. Alexa Vasco coming back the other way. While the announcement was being made, Malia Schneider with the shot goes behind Lacasse into the slot, and Vasco able to get the lucky bounce off the boards and put in the back of the net. And we are tied up again. Vasco's second goal of the Dream Cap Tour. She scored yesterday as well. Malia Schneider getting her first professional point on the goal. As icing call brings the faceoff to the left of Geneviève Lacasse. Two goals in 34 seconds. And here comes another one chance. Poulin, again, trying that move around the defender, unable to get a shot on Browning. Eldridge gets it back up to Stecklein, and it just goes over her stick. And they'll have to clear the zone. Stecklein to Clark. Back to Stecklein. And put deep as Scamurra goes after it. Brown is there. Harmon. Over to Amal. And it goes down to the Sonnet end. There's Harmon with a shot. That one bangs off a couple of bodies. And then in front, Rattray again trying to wrap around. Just going through the crease. Here comes Scamurra. Scamurra has them all with her. Scamurra shoots. Stopped by Browning. 12:18 remaining here in the third period. PWHPA wishes to express thanks to our premier partners, Secret Deodorant, Canadian Tire, and Air Canada. Another look at Scamurra's chance and a big stop by Browning. Keep this game tied at 2-2. 2 goals in 34 seconds. It's fitting that DeGeorge got that chance. Here's another one for her. She shoots, stopped by Browning, because DeGeorge was the one that set up Shaver for that breakaway chance. And now she comes back on that play and gets the goal. There's Grusho. Grusho trying to center it. Goes all the way to the point for Fortino. Down to Shaver. Fortino now fires it. Grusho with the tip just over the net. This line is creating lots of opportunities. Line of Grusho, Shaver, and DeGeorge. There she is again, and Stecklein with the puck in the neutral zone. Clark trying to center it. It's corralled by Thompson. It goes behind the net. Poulin on the forecheck. Eldridge there as well. Poulin picks it up. Gets the puck back to Stecklein. And Poulin shoots. Stopped again. The crowd screaming with that Poulin. As soon as it left her stick, a bunch of fans want to see a Poulin goal. But Browning says no. Just some great goaltending going on here today between Genevieve Lacasse and Browning. Couple of weird bounces on both goals. Lacasse off the end boards and Browning's off just a bouncing puck. As Eldridge on the right side here. Pass wins it back to Poulin, who fires a shot off a stick and wide. There's a chance in front. Eldridge to the tip. Goes wide. Eldridge now. Clark tries to center it. Goes back to Fortino. Fortino fires it back around the boards. It's picked up by Hannah Brandt. Leslie going for it, trying to beat out the icing, unable to. She's trying to say that Stecklein slowed down. She's not going to win that argument as the puck comes back into the Sonnet end. Face off to the right of Browning. Brandt wins the face-off. Buckles now with Claire Thompson. Don't think I've seen Erin Ambrose since she took a shot off the hand. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Thompson was playing with Buckles there. And now it's Brown of Zandy Hart. That'd be bad news for her. And for Team Sonnet. She's one of the better defenders in the game. That's going to be offside at the Sonnet blue line. Offside again at the Harvey's end. Yeah, there's one player short on the Sonnet bench. So I don't think Erin Ambrose will be returning to this one. So down to 5 defenders. For Team Sonnet. Abby Roque. Loses the puck, and here comes Shaver. Shaver with DeGeorge. DeGeorge. Back to Richards. Puck goes in the corner. Zandy Hart comes away with it. Brianne Jenner trying to get it out, and Bunton finishes the job. Richards. Down low, back to Fortino. Poulin now racing after it. With Vasco. Stecklein. Back to Fortino. Fortino shoots. Stopped by Brown. Still tied at 2 here. 8 minutes to go. Malia Schneider Battling Stecklein. Stecklein comes away with it. She circles back, up to Poulin. And it's be offside at the Harvey's, at Sonnet blue line. Team Harvey's is offside. And now the defenders for Team Sonnet are Emma Buckles and Micah Zandy Hart. So yeah, Ambrose does not appear to be in the rotation after she suffered that shot hitting her hand earlier in the game. Leslie, down low for Knight. Hannah Brandt now. Rattray goes around Buckles. She has the mouse with her. Rattray goes towards the net. Saved by Browning. Rebound. Loose in front. And it's taken away and cleared. And now here comes Team Sonnet the other way. Hilary Knight coming down. She kicks the pass. She shoots. Unable to get a shot away. Centering pass. And Hannah Brandt is there. Just some wild action here. And the net has come off. And they have to blow the whistle dead. 6:57 to go. Just end-to-end action. There's the chance by Rattray. Demers was there on the rebound, and right back, Leslie came back the other way, and a chance for Sonnet. And I'm going to say the faceoff is going to come outside the zone because it was pushed off by a Sonnet player. Should be a good finish here. Both teams trying to come away with the victory. Here comes Emily Brown. Nice move around Amal. But the save made by Lacasse. There's Abby Roque. Jenner's there. With Bunton. Gavrilova, sorry. Bolkin now. She fires it. Save made by Lacasse. Rebound goes to the corner, and Shaver comes away with it. Over to D. George. And it's going to be offside. Late offside. So back comes Team Sonnet. Claire Thompson. And Jenner. Shot goes high and wide. It's kept in though. Gavrilova's there, and she needs to get a lane change, so she dumps it in, and Harmon picks it up for Team Harvey's. There's Eldridge. Up to Poulin. Down low to Eldridge, who's not able to handle the pass. And Sonnet comes back the other way. There's Poulin. And it's put into the corner. 5:05 to go here in the third period. Still tied 2-2. Rattray attacking the zone now. She circles back, fires on Browning. Rebound in front, Scamurra's there. And Browning covers up as the scoreboard just goes dead here. If that's what the delay is here, the scoreboard here at the Verdun Auditorium has turned off, and it seems, oh, now it's back on. So everything good to go. Be back to go any moment here. 5:01 to go. Face off to the left of Browning. Thompson comes away with it. It's put back into the corner. Rattray with the puck. She's dangerously looking for a goal. There's a chance for Rougeau over the net. Rattray's been all over the ice today. And there's Hilary Knight with a chance. A bouncing puck goes just wide. Hannah Brandt trying to knock it past Lacasse. Rattray of course, scored in yesterday's game as well. Here's Leslie. Leslie back to Buckles. Buckles shoots. Stopped by Lacasse. And here's DeGeorge. She has Grucho with her. Unable to connect though. They had a potential 2-on-2 rush there, but just unable to connect on the pass. Here's Harmon. Shot stopped by Browning. It was going to go wide anyway, but Browning got a pad on it. There's Shaver. Shaver putting it on goal. Stopped by Browning. Rebound in front. Grucho was there. Unable to get a stick on it. I think it hit her skate. Grucho centers it, and Jenner takes the puck and clears the zone. 3:40 to go. Tied at 2. Here in Montreal. There's a shot put on Lacasse, and she covers up for that one. The second game in 2 days here for both these teams. And with Team Sonnet down to 5 defenders, there's a lot of players that are getting a lot of ice time. And you have to wonder how high the fitness levels are as we get into the final stages of a back-to-back in the first games of the season. No real preseason. Starts off with this. As we go with Poulin now. Eldridge enters the zone. Trying to find Emily Clark down the middle. Unable to. 3 minutes to go now. Again, if we need overtime, as here comes Abby Roque. I'll just wait a little bit before I finish that sentence. Here's Emily Brown. She fires a shot into a mass of bodies in front. And the pass for Eldridge knocked down by Claire Thompson. It will be offside, but it could have been a lot worse for Team Sonnet, as Eldridge was behind the defense but unable to corral the pass because Thompson intercepted it. So like I was saying, if we do need overtime, it'll be 5 minutes of 3-on-3. And if we still need extra time, it'll be a shootout following that. Of course, there are more points for a regulation win. As opposed to winning in overtime. 2:22 remaining now. Vasco and Scamurra going hard in the corner. There's Kristen Richards there as well. Malia Schneider. Down low to Knight. Knight now fighting off to Rougeau. Going for the wraparound on Lacasse. Save made there. Of course, Knight and Lacasse won a Clarkson Cup together with the Boston Blades, as well as being teammates in Montreal. There's Kristen Richards around the net. Scamurra playing it. And Knight tries to center it to Brandt, but Richards is there, knocked the puck away. 1:30 to go. Team Sonnet won yesterday's game with a last-minute goal. Can history repeat itself? Of course, the person who scored that goal, Erin Ambrose, is out with an injury, leaving the game earlier in this one. 1:05 to go now. We're in the final minute now here in Montreal. DeGeorge fighting off the check. She centers it. Oh, what a chance there for Alexa Grucho. Unable to get a stick on it. What a play by DeGeorge. She's been really good today for Team Harvey's. Of course, getting the goal, but also having a lot of other chances as well. As here comes Shaver now, takes the loose puck. And we now made it longer than we did yesterday. Scoreless. The latest the game has been, sorry, not scoreless, tied. And here comes Hilary Knight, 15 seconds to go. What a play by Stecklein. And now Poulin goes the other way. 10 seconds to go. Puck is in the neutral zone. Here comes Jessie Eldridge. She has 4 seconds. Will she get a shot off? She does, but it's stopped by Browning. Wow. What a final few seconds there. Jessie Eldridge didn't have much time, but she still got a shot off, and Browning made the save. We're gonna have 1 minute now, and like I said, 5 minutes of 3-on-3. I'm not a betting man, but if I were, I think you would expect to see number 29 starting this overtime period for Team Harvey's in blue. And don't forget, the next stop on the Secret Dream Gap Tour is in Truro, Nova Scotia, starting on November 4th. For tickets and broadcast information, visit pwhpa.com. But remember, all of the games on the Secret Dream Gap Tour will be right here, the same way you're watching this one. Whether it's on cbcsports.ca, the CBC Gem app, or on YouTube. So 5 minutes of 3-on-3. And then, if necessary, there'll be a 3-player shootout if needed. But 5 minutes of 3-on-3, and Marie-Philippe Poulin is on the ice. For Team Harvey's, it's going to be Poulin with Emily Clark and Lee Stecklein. And Team Sonnet's going to counter with Hilary Knight, Hannah Brandt, and it's going to be Claire Thompson. And the faceoff is won by Brandt. That's a good first step on 3-on-3. Brandt trying to get the puck to Knight. And circle back to Thompson. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope my voice holds up for this overtime. Here comes Knight. As Lacasse goes out to play it, over to Poulin. She's in the corner and she regroups. Sonnet going for a change, 30 seconds into this overtime. And Poulin's going off as well. Don't want to be caught with tired bodies. Like I said, first back-to-back of the year. These players who have played a lot are going to have to be starting to feel this. Rattray now with a chance. She comes in. Browning with the save on Rattray. Coming back the other way, Rattray again. She's had a great game with nothing to show for it so far. Here comes Jenner. Jenner shoots, saved by Lacasse. Rebound. Unable to put it home, and Rattray picks it up. Fortino now taking the puck as Team Harvey's and both teams go for a change. Eldridge and Shaver for Team Harvey's. Leslie with Claire Thompson and Samantha Cogan. Cogan shoots it. Shot saved by Lacasse. Leslie now. As Fortino bats the puck away from her. As Leslie regroups though, she gets it around the D, but Shaver is there and gets possession, but right back it's Cogan. Samantha Cogan walks in, she shoots, stopped by Lacasse, rebound, goes into the corner, and Shaver gets it back to Fortino, and Harvey's is able to make a change. Poulin back on the ice for her second shift in this overtime, so is Brandt and Knight. Clark with the puck. Knight takes it back, Brandt looking for the pass, but Knight's gonna take her time, regroup, put it into the corner, and it's going to be Harmon. Harmon coming back for Team Harvey's. Down low to Poulin. Poulin to Clark. Shot! What a save by Browning! What a glove save coming across the ice. And boy, I think she'll remember this professional debut. What a performance. What a game we have here. 2:20 to go. Jenner now. And that's going to be offside. Abby Roque just a step behind Claire Thompson. Claire Thompson, I feel like she hasn't even left the ice in this overtime. Obviously taking a lot of minutes in this 3-on-3 with Ambrose forced to leave the game. She's still on the ice now. There have been shifts where she hasn't been on the ice, but there haven't been many. 2:05 to go. Here comes Thompson. She's on the ice with Jenner and Roque. Stecklein, Scamurra, Rattray for Harvey's. And Thompson does change now. It's Zandy Hart as Stecklein comes in the zone. She tries to get it back and regroup, but it's taken back the other way for Sonnet. Abby Roque coming in. She makes a move. What a good stick by Shaver there. Abby Roque was making a great move, but Shaver able to defend that well as Leslie battling Shaver. 1:28 to go. Oh, Lacasse leaves the net. Wide open cage, but there's no Sonnet player there. And here comes Shaver the other way. They're going to call offside as Fortino was hit forward. Wow, Genevieve Lacasse leaving the net. We'll take another look at it here. She leaves the net to try and play it right to Alexa Vasco. The trouble is, Mike Zandy Hart or Leslie weren't able to get a chance there. As some people are prone to say, if you're a goaltender, tend the goal. Lacasse venturing out almost cost her. Hannah Brandt back to Knight. As we enter the final minute overtime, here comes Knight on Fortino. Knight with a strong move, but Lacasse makes the save. The puck goes in the corner. Lacasse doesn't have her stick. Emily Brown. That's Lacasse's stick in the corner as Clark and Fortino trying to get the puck away from Hilary Knight. 40 seconds to go here. Fortino up to Poulin. Poulin one-on-one with Zandy Hart. Poulin tries to shoot it through, goes into the corner. Fortino going for a change. It's Savannah Harmon for the last 24 seconds. Poulin goes to the bench as well. So as it stands, this game is going to end with a Poulin goal in overtime, which makes it a rarity. Here comes Rattray. Centering pass to Harmon, just out of her reach. 10 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to need a shooter here. Harmon shoots. Oh, just high and wide by Savannah Harmon. 2 seconds to go. And it looks like we will need a shootout. And everybody, including myself, exhale. We're going to go to a shootout now. 3-person shootout. If we need more, and who knows, we might need more, given how this game's gone. What a great game this has been. Great goaltending. Lindsey Browning, I don't have a say in this matter, but she'd be my first star of the game. And both, I want to say both team captains, but they're not captains. There's no official captains, but Brianne Jenner and Marie-Philippe Poulin going over to the officials to, I'm guessing, do a coin toss. I'm happy they had a coin. Oh, it fell into the ice, and we'll do it again. See it in the corner of your screen. I think Poulin won the face-off. And we'll see what they decide to do. I wonder who's at a as an advantage here because Genevieve Lacasse, there's a lot of players on that Team Sonnet bench who know her, who have played with her, played against her for years. And I'm not sure there's that many players on the Team Harvey's bench that know a lot about Lindsey Browning. You have a few players who've just come out of the NCAA, but not really anybody who has spent a lot of time with Browning. It'll be very interesting to see how it goes. So Team Harvey's will shoot first, and who else but Marie-Philippe Poulin to take the first shot. Here comes Poulin on Lindsey Browning. Round one of the shootout. Poulin comes in, backhand. Oh, what a goal by Marie-Philippe Poulin. Faking the shot, going backhand. And credit to Browning, she almost got a glove on that one. I don't think next one is going to be Abby Roque for Team Sonnet. As we take a look at the first shooter for Team Sonnet. Abby Roque comes in. She shoots, stopped by Lacasse. Tried to beat her on blocker side and was unable to. So a 1-0 lead. Here comes Jessie Eldridge now to try and double the Team Harvey's lead. Eldridge shoots off the bar. I think that's the third time that Team Harvey's hit the post behind Browning, and she gives it another pat. And here comes Hilary Knight for Team Sonnet with a chance to tie this shootout. Here comes Knight on Lacasse, goes for the glove, but Lacasse was there. And now it's going to come down to Jamie Lee Rattray with a chance to win it for Team Harvey's. Imagine how Rattray was looking for a goal all night. She gets an opportunity to do one right here. Here's Rattray. She comes in backhand, and again off the post. Make it 4. And now it comes down to Brianne Jenner. Brianne Jenner has to score here to extend the shootout. Otherwise, Team Harvey's will have the chance to win. And it squeaks through! Brianne Jenner goes 5-hole on Lacasse, and it just squeaks through, and we are not done yet. And now when it restarts, it's going to be Claire DeGeorge. DeGeorge has been great all game. She has a goal. Let's see what she does here in the shootout. She scores! 5-hole beats Browning, and DeGeorge gives Harvey's another chance to win. I mentioned there weren't very many players fresh out of the NCAA. DeGeorge was one of them, and she beats Browning. And here comes Rebecca Leslie. She must score here, or it's over. She goes backhand, and Lacasse makes the save and seals the win for Team Harvey's. Team Harvey's wins this game 3-2. They win the shootout 2-1. What a way to end this Dream Gap Tour in Montreal. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was a fun one. Claire DeGeorge. With the winning goal in the shootout, she got the second goal for Team Harvey's as well. As the two teams shake hands, and Team Sonnet does get a point in this one. So they do move to the top of the Secret Cup standings before we get to Nova Scotia. Starting on November 4th. We'll have our 3 stars presentation. Alexa Vasco, the 3rd star of this game. Lindsey Browning getting the 2nd star. She had a great game. And the 1st star of the game is Claire DeGeorge. What a game for her. She got 1 goal in the game, the winning goal in the shootout. And a pair of rookies. Actually, all 3 rookies. Vasco is also a rookie in the 3 stars photo after the game. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us on CBC Sports. Thank you for supporting women's hockey, watching this great event. My name is Jared Book, and it was a pleasure being here with this weekend with you. And it's PWHPA. We'll see you in Nova Scotia. I believe we're going to have a last interview. As the players, they don't want to leave. Catching up for the first time in a while. You have a Colgate reunion going on at center ice. Jesse Eldridge with Malia Schneider. Rosie Demers was there as well. We have a Team USA reunion with Hannah Brandt, Abby Roque, Nicole Hensley, and Savannah Harmon. Poulin is on the ice too, and I think she's going to come. Yeah, she's coming by. She's coming this way. And she'll be joining us for our post-game interview. Again, thank you so much for watching. Team Harvey's 3, Team Sonnet 2. And we will be joined shortly by Marie-Philippe Poulin. She scored in the shootout, but it wasn't the winning goal.
Marie-Philippe Poulin, belle façon de terminer le premier événement de l'année. Les partisans étaient assurément comblés. Félicitations, tu as marqué. C'est comment marquer à domicile, puis aussi comment tu évalues la sortie de ton équipe?
Bien, je pense qu'il y a encore du travail à faire, c'est ça. C'est la première fin de semaine qu'on joue ensemble, tout le monde. Mais non, je pense que toutes les équipes ont une victoire, une défaite. Alors tout le monde est content, mais je pense que juste là, l'énergie va monter, le pace va monter à chaque showcase. C'est ça qui est le fun. Je pense vraiment que les équipes sont dispersées, le temps dispersé, puis c'est le fun. Chaque game était proche. Puis encore aujourd'hui, on l'a vu en prolongation. C'est ça qui est le fun. Les gens sont excités de voir. C'est sûr que, je vais être honnête, j'aime pas ça quand il y a un fusillade, mais c'est la réalité. Puis non, c'était un beau week-end.
L'événement de Montréal vient de se terminer. À quel point c'est important pour vous de faire ces événements-là pour la création de la future ligue, mais aussi pour votre temps de glace, pour votre évolution en tant que joueuse?
Oui, très important. Je pense que, tu sais, on croit beaucoup en si tu peux le voir, si tu peux connecter, tu sais, tu peux le faire. Puis je pense que tu vois vraiment les petites filles arriver dans l'aréna avec les grands yeux éblouis, comment elles sont excitées d'être ici à nous regarder. Puis je pense que quand ils voient ça, ils voient une possibilité. Ils voient un rêve à travers tout ça. Puis je pense que c'est pour ça qu'on fait ça. Puis encore une fois, tu sais, j'ai mentionné plusieurs fois en fin de semaine, mais c'est tellement un beau rappel pourquoi qu'on le fait. Tu sais, on est là chaque jour à s'entraîner, puis c'est pour ça qu'on le fait, puis on va continuer.
English. The Montreal event just ended. How important it is to do these showcases for the creation of a future league?
It's so important. I think it's just a good reminder again why we're doing it. When you come to the rink, you see little girls, little boys coming up to you and having so much spark in their eyes. I think if we all see each other when we're kids, that's where we're. If we're able to talk to one of our idols, to one of our model, I think that was just the start of our dream, and that's what we're doing this weekend. And again, it was great, and hopefully we're gonna get more little girls involved in hockey, and we'll go from there. Oh, nice, awesome. Thank you, perfect.
That was Marie-Philippe Poulin, and we'll leave you with some highlights of the game. Again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jared Book. And the PWHPA will be next in Truro, Nova Scotia, starting on November 4th.